What you need to know, what you want to know, with Susan Rook in Atlanta and David French in Washington.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Jonathan Mann. Susan Rook and David French have the night off. It was sudden and it was shocking. A protester rushing a podium where a former president was speaking. The attacker is the founder of an anti-nuclear organization, but a fellow protester says the group didn't know what he was going to do and are as shocked by the assault as everyone else. CNN's Jim Moore reports.
Former President Ronald Reagan was addressing a capacity crowd at the Las Vegas Hilton Hotel when events suddenly turned ugly.
Has a key role in strengthening.
A man burst on stage and grabbed the Distinguished Service Award Reagan had just received from the National Association of Broadcasters. He raised it over his head and smashed it onto the table, sending shards of glass onto and around the former president. The man announced he was against nuclear testing. After the protester was tackled and rushed off stage, a visibly shaken Reagan quickly regained composure, and off mic he joked, quote, "Was he a Democrat by chance?" Following a standing ovation, the man once labeled the great communicator picked up his acceptance speech where he had left off. Reagan later left the auditorium escorted by Secret Service.
Did the man hit you with anything? Did he throw something at you?
He hit me with a fast fist, but it just bounced off.
So you all right?
Yeah.
Eyewitnesses were likewise stunned by the outburst.
All of a sudden, we saw the commotion, and we heard what I thought was a gun going off. It was actually the glass breaking. I saw the president lunge back. I saw the bearded man being grabbed, and I was just rather stunned.
It was a kind of a flashback for me of all the events that were happening when the Kennedys and Jack Rubies and all of this. We were watching so many of these things in a row. It almost seemed like it was a serial event, that was being put on by the media. In this case, we were there and actually seeing it happen.
Former presidents are given less security than acting presidents. One source tells CNN that fewer than 10 Secret Service agents accompanied Ronald Reagan to Monday's event. A local office of the Secret Service, meanwhile, refused to comment on the incident or to explain just how anyone could get past security and get so close to a former president. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas police identify the intruder as 41-year-old Rick Springer of California. Police say he is an anti-war activist associated with a group called the 100th Monkey. Springer has been formally charged with the federal offense of assault on a former president. He is currently being held without bail at the Clark County Detention Center in Las Vegas. Meanwhile, the National Association of Broadcasters plans to present the former president with a new award to replace the broken one. Jim Moore, CNN, Las Vegas.